Hi! I'm on a road trip to the Yule Balls with two of my best friends in the entire world, Ashley and Maddie. I didn't know them last year when I was making my last Project for Awesome video. I met these two beautiful human beings as well as a ton of other friends through the Harry Potter Alliance. The Harry Potter Alliance is an international nonprofit that uses the power of stories like Harry Potter to connect fans to real-world ways to make social change. I've been involved with the HPA for a few years now through chapters and donations, and finally this past year I joined the volunteer staff. I actually picked my college based off of the fact that they had an HPA chapter. Over the course of the year and a half that I've been involved there so far, we've done so many amazing things, but I have to say that my all-time favorite would be this event that we just ran surrounding Turtles All the Way Down, where we held a discussion and awareness campaign surrounding mental health. And it was amazing to me to see the HPA collide with this other important fandom to me to create this really meaningful change. In the middle of all this, I applied to be a volunteer with the HPA. Within a month of joining staff, I actually felt comfortable enough with these people that I came out to them as trans. I joined on in the middle of the Wizard Rock the Vote campaign, and it was great to feel like I was able to kind of get involved and hands-on, like be making a difference. Being part of the HPA staff has afforded me so many opportunities and invited me into this amazing new network of friends. It all started back in February. So I knew from the start that I was going to be going to NerdCon, but after joining HPA staff, I realized that I could volunteer at the HPA's booth in the expo hall. Once I got there, I just didn't want to leave the booth because the environment there, even with all of the customers, was such an amazing feeling. These people give me a confidence boost, and they create this environment, this loving and supportive environment that does things to me that I just can't describe. That wasn't the end though, because a couple weeks later I went to Granger Leadership Academy. Granger Leadership Academy is a training conference that the HPA does every year. It's super cheap and it's really, really amazing and fun. I also met loads more awesome people who I didn't meet at NerdCon. For instance, my friend Olivia Dolphin, who is one of the most epic people I've ever met. She would also, I would say, do you guys agree with me that Olivia would be characterized by her complete inability to take no for an answer ever? She convinced me to go to LeakyCon in Dublin, Ireland. To get to go to LeakyCon as part of the HPA is an experience I'll never forget. While I was in Dublin, we debuted what would have to be my all-time favorite HPA campaign ever. That would be A World Without Hermione. It was basically this gender equity and education campaign. I loved the premise of this campaign and I loved all the work we were able to do with it. Beyond just gender equity, the HPA decreases world suck in so many ways. They also do so much more, including environmental justice, including this Botruckle Facts campaign that started up over the summer, trans rights, this yearly literacy campaign called Accio Books. The best way to help them keep doing this awesome work and decreasing world suck is to donate to them and vote for them during P4A. Money donated to the HPA goes to support all of their awesome campaigns and the amazing international chapters program, which provides so many free resources both to chapters members and to just the world at large, including this awesome new Wizard Activist School training program. I actually went through the training program that was a precursor to this, and I've looked at this new version and it looks totally amazing. So please vote for my video and all of the other P4A videos for the HPA and help to make this happen. Thank you for watching, and don't forget that the weapon we have is love, or as we say in Hebrew, Haneshek sheyesh lanu hi ahava.